would like to invite you to silence your digital devices at this time. Members of the press, please turn off wireless microphones and transmitters. Ladies and gentlemen, the use of selfie sticks is never allowed. The use of selfie sticks is never allowed. So ladies and gentlemen, will you please be seated in the empty chairs on the right side of the auditorium. Thank you. Our program will get underway shortly.
They're never allowed. Not decent. If your parents haven't told you by now. Good thing is cool when you're doing stabilizing a little better. It's got the two tripods now, so you can use a big tripod or a handheld guy. It's good. I don't use it all the time, but as long as it's like over 10 minutes, it's nice to do. Not technically a selfie stick. I know, but that's not what I was saying. Pennsylvania's not far either, but I don't know what kind of budget they have for travel. I don't know how Roadkill works. Like, I was talking to Lana, just like trying to figure out how she gets on invite lists and stuff, because they want to start doing more car coverage. Just like Roadkill, there's two things that people in the audience like: cars that can afford, cars that could never ever afford ever in their lives, and in between, no one cares about camera. I'm digging a tunnel for us, if anything comes up. Well, if they're like in LA, like, can you shoot this video? I'm like, no, but this is too damn young guy.
Well, it was cool. I did that film festival thing, and the guy in Freiburg was good. I got all like sloppy drunk afterwards. They were like filming the trophy stuff. And so I said, I would talk to him. So he gave me his phone number, so I called him back.
First time I've seen him in 6 nights.
Yeah.
Like real.
Yeah. He was just funny. He was like, how are you going to apply? Go to the website? Yeah. The problem is, people have to go find the resume. That never happens.
Never happens.
So I was like, please, point me in the direction.
This is going to be driving it down there. Whatever it is. See the ramp?
Oh, I thought you could see the car.
Is that a pool of water?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm like really trying to learn more about photography and like aperture and all that shit. Like stuff I never really think about.
Just take a shitload of photos.
Magazine photos are different, you know, like that's what freaks me out. So we'll see. I'll think it over for an hour and then I'll just say yes, because like if I fuck up, it's a learning experience. And I have time, I'm not going anywhere in December. I really want to keep going over for her with the team. It's really cool. And the mission she has with the site is fucking cool. Alana Sher. Yes.
Oh, yes, that's cool.
Rode around in her Lara the other night. So they have a Viper, my Viper I was telling you about. Picked up a nail in the tire that morning. So she's like, I didn't want to make it worse. So they was trying to find a set of parts for the car. It's not super expensive. Apparently Pirelli is selling all of their old stock Viper tires for like $350 a year. Because they built a bunch of the launches like 12 and they sat on the shelf. They're not great. They're flying on the street, you know?
You'll never. Don't leap. You shouldn't. Too steep. Not now, not you. now won't last. Turn back, go slow, quiet down. I know. These words could have stopped me. Nothing ventured or gained. Instead, I kept going, free to roam, unrestrained.
Now please welcome head of Jeep brand, Mike Manley.
Free, unrestrained. Well, for 75 years, Jeeps has helped drivers push physical and psychological barriers, delivering on the capability and confidence to redefine what's possible. Now today, I offer you two more words, and that's thank you. Thank you for your ongoing passion for Jeep and for joining us as we turn the next page in this story of an iconic American brand. Now, it's certainly been a good year, a very busy year, and we've been celebrating the 75th anniversary, as you know. Now, of course, we've marked the occasion of our 75th anniversary by issuing some very special editions of every Jeep model. And we've been celebrating with loyal Jeep fans as well, with special events hosted just for them. And that's essential, because after all, Jeep is truly a social brand. And as I've said on many occasions, we don't own it, our customers do. So really this year's been about their party. In fact, that's one of the things that still amazes me after all of these years. We have this fundamentally American brand, and yet it's profoundly global. Awareness around the world is incredible. And I think that speaks not only to Jeep's legendary status and authenticity, but to its universal appeal as a tough, capable vehicle that's right for any driving situation. And I think this is reflected in our sales. Now, Jeep is up 15% through October, and here in the United States we're up 10%. Obviously many factors contribute to this growth, but I think chief amongst them is the unrelenting effort of the Jeep product development teams. Now, we introduced all new Jeep vehicles in the small and mid-size SUV segments with the Renegade and Cherokee, and both of these have been quick to find their markets. And earlier this year, we introduced the critically acclaimed Grand Cherokee Trailhawk and Summit models. And by the way, they already make up 20% of Grand Cherokee sales. So I guess when you start with the most awarded SUV ever, and then bring even more capability and luxury to the equation, it's hard to go wrong. Now, the restyled front fascia that we introduced on the 75th anniversary model is now extended across the 2017 Grand Cherokee lineup, and that caps off a number of ongoing improvements. So, we're taking this proven formula for success and now applying it to the all-important CSUV segment. Now, in the US, our current Compass and Patriot have been performing exceptionally, and they actually represent around 25% of the segment in 2016. Now, of course, we hope to build on this success. But this is a massive global segment, and it already reaches 6.3 million vehicles a year. But projections are that this will grow to 7.5 million by 2020. But here's another way to think of those big numbers. While sales in North America are seeing steady increases, growth in Asia Pacific region are expected to exceed 17%, and in Europe over 22% growth by 2020. Now, we're convinced that the world is ready for an urban explorer equipped to scale this global compact SUV market, and whilst it's doing it, make a splash around the world. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the all-new 2017 Jeep Compass. rises the bar in the compact SUV segment. Now with a world-class 2017 Jeep Compass Limited, which you can see there, and of course the Jeep Compass Trailhawk. Now the 2017 Compass makes its appearance as a true citizen of the world. It's going to be built in 4 countries and will have a selection of 17 technologically advanced powertrain combinations. And with its unsurpassed 4x4 capability, superior on-road driving dynamics, Jeep Compass is ready to help drivers tackle the toughest roads on the planet.